All right, so show me your app.
Okay, so I'm just going to make a new user. Just spell that right. Okay, sorry, just had to double check that one. Then we're gonna log in. Then it's going to take you to the chat room page. So once you've signed up, it's going to redirect you to login, where you can just log in with your username and password, and then you can see chat room. So now I'm just going to send a message to the chat room and hit enter, and then you can see it goes through. So it's got like a real-time thing. So basically, if somebody else is also texting from here, you can see it as soon as they send it. So it's not like delayed, basically.
Cool. Awesome. Show me how you're registering a user. So
Okay.
how does it go from the register inputs to saving a user in your database?
Okay. So I'm first going to explain sign up and log in, and then I'm going to get
Okay.
to the database part. So obviously we've got our main sign up component for sign up. So obviously you just have to input your username and password, and then it's going to save that. And it will redirect you to the login page. So we have a handle sign up. So our handle sign up is just going to obviously handle everything. So when the user clicks sign up, it's going to send the post request to the backend for the sign up endpoint, obviously for the API.
Okay.
So it's just a post request. So if successful,
Cool.
like I said, it will redirect you to the login page. So when we go to log in, we've obviously got also again our main login component. So now when you log in, this is going to receive the set token prop from the app to update the auth token globally. Again, you've got your field, so you just input your username and password, and then obviously if it doesn't work, there's an error. But anyway,
Cool. So you successfully back to sign up because I'm just asking about the sign up. Okay, so you showed me the method that is hitting the API. Now show me how that endpoint is putting a user into your database.
okay. So we
Okay.
have our user models, so user schema basically. So this is just going to define a new schema for the user model. So what this does is that it's going to set up how each user document will look in the database. But I'll use a schema here, and for username, this is the main important one. So the username field is going to store the username for the user, which the type string would be required to true, means you can't create a user without a username. Then the unique true, that's just going to ensure no two users can have the same username. So if I had to now go and obviously make a username with my nickname and then another one, it won't work. And same with password. Obviously, this is just going to store the user's hash password, so bcrypt. And this is all just going to be like going to the Mongo database over here. So if we go to users, you can see there's a bunch of users that are being stored. If I update it, you'll see now the new user I made is also here.
Okay, cool. All right, so now that's fine. So you've successfully showed me the model. So remember, models don't really have functions, okay?
Yes, sir.
So a model is like the skeleton of your whatever kind of data you're trying to capture. So that's fine. You showed me the model that's structuring your users. Great. You've shown me the method that is communicating to the API, but you need to just show me the controller that is now, making a new user. So
So,
yeah, so from the API endpoint to whatever. Yeah.
okay, so obviously I don't have a separate controller file, so it's just kind of in one, so it's just easier to get
Okay.
around. So this is basically the controller. So
Mm.
there is just one for the login user and the return JWT. So I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but here's the sign up new user as well.
So that handles a post request to API sign up. Is that what your just reconfirm if that's what your input field for the registration form is talking to? Okay, it
Yes, sir.
is.
Yep.
Okay, and it's a post request. Okay, cool. All right, go back.
Oh, sorry. Back to sign up. Sorry.
No, no. No. Back to the controller.
Oh, okay. Here we go, sir.
Okay, cool. All right. So can you highlight the line of code that is creating the user?
Um,
So you successfully
is...
shown me a yes. Okay, nice. Okay, cool.
Sorry, I was just
All
reading.
right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. One more thing. So, okay, yeah, you did that. I mean, obviously, so after the recording, obviously, I'll get all my inputs and stuff because the refactoring needs a lot of work, but that's not for
Yes, sir, I
pass
figured.
marks. But
Sorry.
no, it's all right. Can you show me what are you using for authenticator to authenticate a login?
Okay, so I am using JWT.
Okay.
So here's the JWT authentication middleware.
Hmm.
So, sorry, okay.
Okay.
Let me go here first. No, not that one. Sorry.
Hmm.
Just want to see if it is here quickly. Okay, no. So in login, once you've signed up, you're going to go to login. So when you log in, that's just going to receive the set token, right? And then the middleware here, this is basically what's controlling everything. So for the authenticate token, that's the middleware function to check if the incoming requests have a valid JWT, which will then extract the authorization header, like bearer token. So, sorry, this basically is so for authorization. And then the auth header split, this is just going to get the actual token part. So obviously if there is no token found, it will reject the request. But if it is found, it's going to verify the token using the JWT secret, so the server, which is in the .env file. So if valid,
Okay.
it's going to attach the decoded user info to the request in the root handlers. So with the user ID and stuff, and then it's going to obviously move onwards.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, you can end your recording.